And last night, President Trump delivered the State of the Union address. This one was the longest in U.S. history. But the president highlighted his economic and border policies while also going after Democrats.
It comes as the majority of Americans say they disapprove of the job the president is doing. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio is in Washington with a recap of his speech.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
In the longest State of the Union speech in American history, President Trump making his case directly to voters and touting the economy ahead of November's midterm elections.
The cost of chicken, butter, fruit, hotels, automobiles, rent is lower today than when I took office by a lot.
But the latest ABC News Washington Post Ipsos poll shows 57% of voters disapprove of how Trump is handling the economy. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, Americans are paying more for energy, up 6.3% from last year. And the Nonpartisan Tax Foundation says that the president's tariffs cost the average American household $1,000 in 2025. The president also criticizing the Supreme Court's ruling striking down his sweeping global tariffs as the justices looked on. With anxieties rising over the U.S. military buildup in the region, Trump said he wants to solve the problem with Iran using diplomacy.
They want to make a deal, but we haven't heard those secret words. We will never have a nuclear weapon.
Congressional Democrats and some Republicans are growing increasingly concerned that the president may order unauthorized military strikes against Iran. The president also battling with Democrats during the speech over his immigration politics. Dozens of Democrats skipped the speech in protest, some attending a People's State of the Union protest at the National Mall. Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger delivered the Democrats' response, blaming the president's tariffs for rising costs.
The president is planning for new tariffs, another massive tax hike on you and your family. And Republicans in Congress, they remain unwilling to assert their constitutional authority to stop him. They're making your life harder. They're making your life more expensive.
And Spanberger also discussed the president's immigration enforcement, saying it's led to chaos in American communities, including in Minnesota, where 2 Americans were killed by federal law enforcement. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.
And if you missed last night's State of the Union address, you can rewatch it along with the Democratic response on your own time. It's available to stream over on We Are Iowa Plus right now.